As I continue my search for the fabled mechanized lord of the cosmos, I felt yet another deep yearning within the pits of my abyssal soul. The desire for something more. A way to better interact with the reality that I've only been able to glimpse into. Conversing with the masses in real time and allowing them to see the depths of my mannerisms in ways that this limited form can only hope to aspire to. But I knew not on how to make this dream a reality. So I departed from the laboratory in search of the answer, walking across the wandering evergreens of Elv Roost, where my mind was tested, and across the upturned falls of Lake Horias, where my might was called upon, until my journey brought me atop the frostbitten summit of Hail Pinton, a mountain for the cursed and branded. And as I sat there, with the cold wind beating against me, and the hateful spirits of the damned wailing at their condemnation, I heard it call out to me. And then suddenly, it hit me. I already have the foundation of what's needed. All that's left to acquire are the finer details. And so, here I am, teaching myself the intricacies of illustration cutting, as to spare my wallets from yet another uncontested thrashing. And, as any good student should do, I've used several different sources to draw information from the ladies and gentlemen that have made the sacrifice of investment, and have been kind enough to share their knowledge with the masses. It would be a disservice to them not to partake. Now then, tackling anything new can seem rather daunting at first, so the trick is to break down components into manageable chunks. And the chunk I've decided to start with is the head. But I should probably preface this. Based on what my predecessors have said, the head is the most difficult part, because it's what the audience will see the most. But I don't care. 難しいと言ったのかい? 構わない。来い! So for the sake of clarification, let's refer to myself as the model. Now, as you can see, in comparison with the majority of what's out there, my model is by no means complicated, which simplifies much of the process. But it also deprives me of practicing how to represent and cut those absent components. I'll address that at another time. For now, we do this. At this part of the process, all I have to do is trace the image, which I've been doing for a while now. But there are a few parts I'm not 100% on. For starters, the shading. The face of my model doesn't use normal shadows, so I'm torn on whether or not I should put it on its own layer. What's that, you say? Better safe than sorry, you say? Okay, I'll put it on its own layer. The next point of interest is putting a mask on the chin. And this is for the rigging part of the process, which I will not be doing. So that when a model, okay. So that when the model's head turns, the jawline fades to better illustrate the movement. Got it. But I suppose that's a topic for another time. And I believe we're just about wrapped up here. Allow me to show you all the parts fully separated. I grow stronger by the day. I shall be departing from this place soon. But if you'd like to watch the full videos of the educators I referenced, or simply wish to check them out, the links will be in the description below. As for me, from this day forth, I shall call you Sensei. Await my ascension, for it won't be far off. Farewell for now.